How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Just a real quick video. Just wanted to get your thoughts on the matter, give you my quick take on it. But I wanted to talk about the economy. It's just, it hasn't really been, well, let's just be honest about it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. The housing crisis, the cost of living, groceries are up 30-40% in Canada. It's tough for a lot of people. Now, I have the luxury, and I'm not saying this to brag, but like my debt to income ratio, like the only debt I have is my mortgage. My cars are paid off. I don't have any expensive $150,000 Cybertruck that I have in my driveway. Nothing of the sort. I've always tried to maintain a lean living existence. I'm by no means cheap, but I can be frugal. So what's going on right now with the economy, although it impacts me a lot less than, say, somebody that may have a couple of children, or maybe they have a spouse. Maybe they do have a little bit of looming debt over their head, and they're feeling the crunch right now with the cost of living and, like I said, the groceries. And I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it, maybe in the comments below. Are you feeling stressed out right now as we near closer to Christmas? Do you feel like you're not able to perhaps purchase that PlayStation 5 Pro that you wanted to purchase for your brother or your sister or a family member? Maybe you're not able to treat yourself. Maybe you can't get yourself that big screen TV that you've been thinking about because you've had to cut corners. Maybe hours have been cut at work. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe you can just barely scrape by right now. You're having a hard time paying the bills. I can empathize. I can certainly empathize. Like I said, if you've got a large family, maybe you've got a lot of relatives to purchase gifts for, and you're just not able to deliver what you'd like to do. We would all like to buy nice gifts for everybody, let's be honest here. But it's just not a realistic possibility for a lot of folks out there right now. So I can certainly be in agreement with that, because even though I'm not financially strapped by any means, I certainly could be, especially if I was living an expensive lifestyle. But as far as gifts are concerned, I don't have very many people to shop for, but I can tell you this much. I did have to go to the thrift store and do a little bit of shopping. I'm being honest with you. I found a really nice Elton John biography, hardcover, a couple of really cool VHS movies, a couple of DVDs for my mom, and then I might take her out to the movies, or maybe a concert, or maybe a nice lunch. That's going to be the extent of it. Now, she's a bit older, so that's more than enough for her. But these folks out there that like are going to be racking up the debt on their credit card, buying all these brand new toys, brand new Nintendo Switch, PS5 Pro, Xbox Series X. And there's a lot, and I get it, there's a lot of folks out there that would scoff at the idea of purchasing anything secondhand as a Christmas gift. There's a lot of materialistic people out there that have to have brand new everything. They cannot have pre-owned. I was having a conversation about this with a buddy of mine the other day, and he is 100% on board with thrifting or buying a used Nintendo Switch at the pawn shop like I did, but his spouse wants none of it. Everything that they buy has to be brand new out of the box. They're not allowed to buy anything pre-owned for their kid, for their child. And fair enough, when you're dealing with electronics, sometimes it's maybe not the best idea to buy a used TV or a used Nintendo Switch. I kind of get it to a certain extent, but yeah, it's tough right now. It's tough. Am I in a position right now, if I wanted to go out there and buy a PS5 Pro? Yes, I am. Am I going to do that? No, I'm not. Well, I wouldn't buy a PS5 Pro, but let's just say I had a little Johnny. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. I think over in not PAL region, but over in Australia as an example, where Ken's Games collection is from. I think their dollar is very similar to ours right now in Canada. I don't know how their economy is. I imagine it's pretty similar. I think we're all being impacted all over the world right now by the cost of living crisis. But I think Canada is one of the most expensive places to live right now at the moment. So yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I won't be going on any lavish, all-inclusive, 7-day resort vacation trip, whatever you want to call it, the New Year's. That's not in the plans. The plan is just to keep working. Okay? Build a nice little nest egg. So if times get really tough, I've got something I can lean on, right? So I get it. Everybody's situation is different. I get it. I chose to go down the road that I'm on as far as not having children, a significant other. I don't have brand new vehicles. I'm wearing a sweater that I've had for 5 years. Hey, if you want to get rich in this world, you got to live poor. I'm just saying. I am just saying. So that's it. I don't have much else to say on it. I see a lot of people out there that are legitimately struggling, and I feel bad. I do feel bad. It sucks. I do feel bad for those families that are really struggling, and they're not able to provide their young children, the nicest of things, the nicest of electronics and toys for Christmas. It is a bit heartbreaking, to say the least. So, leave it in the comments below. Are you feeling strapped right now as we get closer to Christmas? As far as Christmas shopping is concerned, it doesn't have to be video game related. I just wanted to get your thoughts down below. So anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Again, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.